As the weather gets better, are you looking for the perfect place to rest and relax in Prague? The Prague Botanical Gardens and the picturesque hillside of Troja is the perfect place for nature lovers, families with young kids, and plant lovers to come and enjoy the best the city's garden has to offer. The extensive garden, almost 30 hectares in total, offers a walk through the vegetation of various continents. In the spring, the peony meadows offer a wonderful view of magnolias, azaleas, and peonies. The southern edge of the meadow is covered with low American prairie grass, also called bison grass. There is a small wetland area where you can find a bog and a pond, and if you're lucky, you might spot some turtles or frogs. In the botanical garden, you can admire something other than beautiful flowers, trees, or vines. Works of art by various artists are featured in the garden, with dozens of sculptures, such as the Iron Llamas by artist Lukáš Reyes. The Botanical Gardens offer a picturesque view of Prague and the Troja Castle, and you can observe it down here in the meadow, or, if you're feeling courageous, you can climb up the 10-meter-tall steel tower of Česmír. The lookout tower is also functional. The spiral staircase in the middle of the structure will guide you to the top. If you climb it to the top and look into the distance, you will have our city skyline in the palm of your hand. In every season, you will find different flora. In spring, it's tulips and daffodils. Most unique is the Japanese garden. Traditional elements were used in the construction of this garden. You can see the stones or the tobishi walkway protruding slightly above the ground level so that you don't get your shoes dirty while walking. We're here in the Japanese Gardens section of the Botanical Gardens. Now in one corner there's a traditional garden lamp, which in addition to its practical use, symbolizes the light of knowledge that scares away the clouds of ignorance. There's also a wooden tea hut where you can come and rest and meditate, and in keeping with Japanese traditions, different plants and trees symbolize different things. So for example, maples symbolize wisdom and autumn, and pines, eternal life and resilience. In autumn 2012, Mrs. Madeline Albright planted a Thunberg pine here. Václav Havel also planted a Japanese sakura tree in the Japanese garden in 2009. In 2013, his wife Dagmar Havlova planted a Japanese maple. A newly opened footbridge connects the outdoor area with the Fata Morgana greenhouse. The modern building with an unusual axis-shaped design is actually built right into the rocky terrain here in the garden. The rugged wall forms the back of the greenhouse and is ingeniously used for terrace planting. This area creates a remarkable exhibition space of approximately 1,750 square meters. This makes the Fata Morgana a unique European exhibit with its original design. Visitors will find a tropical forest, ponds, waterfalls, and one of the biggest attractions is the Tropical Butterfly Exhibition, which you can see in April and May. The St. Clair's Vineyard commemorates the former glory of Prague's winemaking history. Now, the vineyard was probably here in present-day Troja during the 13th century under the reign of King Wenceslas II, but we know for sure that it was here during the reign of the king we all know, and that's Charles IV. The vineyard was renovated in the 1970s to better suit the rocky terrain that the vineyard lies in.